You ever go on a beach vacation and when you get back feel like you need a vacation after your beach vacation? Okay, now, if that sentiment doesn't immediately resonate with you, let me break down the beach vacation for you. Beach vacations have a very specific itinerary, and this tends to apply to the middle-aged crowd. Young people, they can do anything. They can find clubs and other young people, and they can just fuck, basically. Old people, they just want to stare at the younger people and sometimes the waves, maybe the birds, and comment on how much better times were when they were young. But for the middle-aged crowd, kids are not. The beach vacation is a double-edged plastic. You're never going to use it once you get home pirate sword. So here, in my humble opinion, findings, personal experience, is the breakdown anatomy of the beach vacation. Beach vacation at 0 day. Now, 0 day is technically the first time you encounter the beach. Usually, it's the evening you arrive at your hotel. 0 day is also known by its code name, the wash. And it's a wash because you don't want to do shit that day. Fuck everything and everyone at this point. You've been driving for a hell all amount of time. The GF or the wife or the kids are playing shitty music you have to put up with. The road kind of repeats itself. It's like one of those old Hanna-Barbera cartoons, and someone else can use their iPhone, because you'll be damned if you drain your battery for these motherfuckers. At this point, the parabola which will dictate the rise and fall of this beach vacation is in the bunker, and though this is not necessarily a bad thing now, it will be goddamned if it doesn't try to get any lower toward the end. And there are some upsides, the obvious being that you're there, and it's the farthest point at which you'll have to do some serious driving again. You get to investigate your cool little room, you have no obligation whatsoever to maintain, and you can get in a good beach restaurant before bed, because other than eating and maybe looking at the beach from your site of stay, this day is a wash. Everyone knows it. You've asked the clerk for advice on any fun things to do, the person at the front desk. You've tried to garner all the inside information you can. You have the brochures and the pamphlets with all the bullshit you can do later on. You plan the trip the entire goddamn way there, because there was nothing else to do. I mean, what are you going to do, talk to these people for the whole time? Just get in the goddamn bed, go to the goddamn bed, and prepare for the greatest day on planet Earth. And so we have day one. Day one of beach vacation is the greatest day to set forth in the course of human and primordial invertebrate events. No day of your life can compare. Your wedding, your promotion, the day you discover Nutella, all these days fall by the wayside compared to day one of beach vacation. The day the doctor pulled you out of your mother's suspiciously loose and gaping womb and held you aloft while proclaiming, "Behold, the only thing greater than yourself," not on the same plane. If Jesus, our Lord and Savior, came down from up high, pointed to you and proclaimed that this man, he shall haveth the greatest cock, and all mortal women of this blue earth that do suckle upon it shall be given life anew, well, that would probably be better than beach day. But in terms of the odds of reoccurrence and all probability, day one of beach vacation is still pretty up there. And it's up there because you have everything planned for this day. This day goes down smoother than a Johnny Walker milkshake, the rest of the metaphor not found. You're going to wake up early, you're going to hit the beach, hit the water, hit the kids for being too damn loud, and afterward you hit the fun-themed restaurant for lunch, and you're back out there like the coach threw water on your ass, and you have to finish the guy in the second, or the judges might not give you the round. So, you're in there and swinging, you're hitting the boardwalk, the tourist traps, everyone's happy, you're happy, your check card is going, "What the fuck is going on here? I'm being raped in all holes." And as another transaction gets processed onto your visa's asshole, your day is flying by. You've seen shit, got shit, eaten shit, now it's dinner time, something fucking classy. Cap that fucking day off with some beach pimpin', and after food, fucking mini golf, boardwalk arcades, funnel cake, orange flavored ice cream, some sort of other whatever the fuck, and a walk on the beach at night. Fuck yeah. Day one of beach vacation kicks your mother's suspiciously loose and gaping ass. But day one of beach vacation is the highest point of the parabola. Day two is coming. But it's only day two, so what could happen? Now, day two of beach vacation is very similar to day one. You probably don't get up as early though, and not everyone gets in the water this time, but there's still enthusiasm, damn it, and you get to check out that place you passed on the way home on day one. You get to ski, parasail, make sandcastles, lunches at a new fun place, you get boardwalk fries, compare foods from different places, your clothes start to smell like the beach, you come back to the hotel and the fucking place is mint again thanks to Margarita, who has replaced towels and burned your old ones. Day 2 of beach vacation is almost as good as day 1 was, and there are minor things that creep up, but you don't really notice them on day 2. However, you do notice them on day 3 of beach vacation. Day 3 of beach vacation is the plateau. Things aren't bad, but they aren't great either. This day is usually reserved for outlet mall shopping, Ripley's, Believe It or Not museums, night clubbing, souvenir hunting, and that one fucking store that thinks it's a fucking Christmas in July. This is the day you wake up, feel great to be at the beach, go about doing interesting things at the beach, but by that midday, come to the realization that you're doing shit you might normally do on a fun weekend, but at the beach. And that's just plain sad. This is the last of fundom. If fun was an endangered animal, this is the point at which only 5 remain. 1 is a male, and he's shooting animal blanks from his disproportionately large and flaccid animal hood. This is the point at which scientists would step in and try desperately to artificially inseminate your vacation in hopes of keeping the fun alive. These scientists know damn well what's coming, and what's coming is Day 4 of beach vacation. Day 4 of beach vacation is when the real world catches up, and the little things that you forgot about the beach reveal themselves. Day 4 of beach vacation is like that fat chick on the internet dating site that looks like a radial tire mascot in all but one of her pics, but in that one pic, her huge tits are pressed together so it makes your dick message her in the off chance that you'll get to suck those udders like the meteor was coming. What am I doing with this? The point is, the room you're staying in isn't as cute as it once was. I mean, what the hell is cute about 70 basic channels in standard definition on a 27-inch Vizio? Nothing is the answer to that question. Every second you're alive is a second you've regretted making the agreement to leave your laptop behind. Maybe one of you has an iPod, but whoever it is sure isn't sharing that shit. They're barely getting decent Wi-Fi as it is. And also there's sand. Sand fucking everywhere. Everything you eat or drink crunches in your teeth like you ate a sandwich, and that's not even a play on words anymore. It is real life fact. Whose turn is it in the shower? Not yours, that's for sure. And if you're ahead of this expedition, you better believe your ass is being sent out to the nearest coffee shop your team is designated as its caffeine source. And it's not Starbucks. Oh, and it's noisy. And not the good noises you were looking forward to. You had this picture of an enchanting soundscape, blessed by the crash of waves and seagulls. But this is the beach. What you hear is cars doing their goddamn best to break the sound barrier while still avoiding pedestrians, and goddamn car alarms and crystal clear Dolby Digital 7.1 surround sound. And I mean all the time. Day 4 of beach vacation may be the sand in your sandwich, but what's coming next is the sand in your dick hole. Dear Lord. Day 5 of beach vacation shares many incredible and possibly copyright-infringing similarities to the Count of Monte Cristo. Where Day 4 proved the elements and surroundings to be your bane, Day 5 reveals the far worse peril that is your companions and the small space you are currently sharing. You thought you'd save money with 2 beds and 4 people, but now there's no escape from them. There's only one damn car, and if you're all in the room together, you're all in the room together, and all you have is the room, the porch, and Jesus Christ. You are starting to hate these people. You see, mannerisms change when you add more people. The person you thought you knew changes when more people are added. Everything is different, and you have to be different, so no one wants to agree on the activities or meals anymore. No one wants to go to bed or wakes up at the same time anymore. It is anarchy, and no one signed up for it. They aren't giving you shit. The TV isn't giving you shit. It's the day nature decides the beach could use some rain, and god damn it, you are going blind trying to surf the internet on your smartphone. You are desperate for your website and forum fix, and you will shove a seashell with SpongeBob SquarePants painted on it up someone's ass before you head back to that coffee place that is not Starbucks again. People in the party, which can no longer be deemed as such, are starting to recommend going to the movies. A movie at the beach. if you can believe it. As you reach for your seashell painted with SpongeBob SquarePants on it, your bored brain decides to conjure up all the ill will it can. It's adding up how much money your checking account is depleted. It's reminding you that you'll soon be doing a lot of driving. It's reminding you that the rain canceled the firework display tonight, and it's reminding you how much the History Channel has strayed from its path, and is currently reminding us that within the course of human events, anyone and everyone can have a reality TV show. The latter half of day 5 of Beach Vacation is especially terrifying because it eventually deteriorates into a self-psychoanalysis of just how much your body sucks now and how petty you have become as a human being. You come to realize that you need your way more often than not to be happy, and you have to piss a lot more than you believe you ever did. The sun is aging your face, and in looking at your nose tan, you see a new gray hair up your left nostril. You have to strategically plan your day, to strategically plan your meal, to strategically plan your shits, and in the docile, gentle quietude of the night, none can know that you've been sitting on a crab cake fart now for 6 hours. It is the anomalic stage where it's not quite out of your asshole but lying dormant in the hangar, like a sleeping giant in the airlock of your anus, desperately waiting to be released. Except it can never be released, no, not on this day. So it regresses back into your intestine and the implosion can be heard for miles around. Now, not only has it made its presence known, but it's not even out yet. It has yet to mature and reach its full potential. And though it has gone somewhere else, you know damn well it can and will return again in glory to reclaim its rightful place, and when it does, Camelot will fall. Also, you've forgotten what your penis is for. Day 6, 7, etc. of Beach Vacation is either the day before or the last day. I couple these two together because they both suck. You have to be out by 11, so you spend the day before packing your shit, arguing over how much to leave Margarita and a tip, and just, quite frankly, this is the end, and nobody likes it. It's kind of like a metaphorical manifestation of your life and coming to terms with your mortality. Day 6, 7 of Beach Vacation is the end. And it is possible that you can still revel in some small moral victories. You get home, your clothes still smell like the beach, you still find sand in your shoes, and that's kind of amusing. You're back on the computer, surfing like never before, shutting then locking the door and telling everybody to go to Walmart and get you something, whatever, Cheez-Its or something, so you can have time to yourself. But all in all, you are pretty fucking happy to be home. And in conclusion, if you ever go on a beach vacation, you will feel like when you return that you need a vacation from your beach vacation.